Hi, so I just started recording this video that I had talked about in my Glamour Doll Eyes review, and that's the different ways I like to use glitters and how I like to apply them. So I was just recording it and I accidentally stopped the video, and I don't know how to edit very well yet, so I'm going to show you the swatches again. These are all Glamour Doll products. This is the red glitter here is Fierce. That gold one, which is a lot brighter than it's showing up, is Legit. And we have the green one, which is Cashed Out. My favorite, which is also showing up a lot lighter, is Glow Stick. It's a neon lime green, very awesome color. The purple one here is called Rave. The silver one is Hollywood. The blue one is Casino. The teal one there is called Techno, and the bronze one here is called Steampunk. So I already went ahead and applied the glitter liner, but I'll go over it again and show you how I did that. So the way I like to apply glitter, which is something I heard on one of the YouTube videos I watched a while back, was to use a cheap glitter liner. These ones I got at Claire's. You can use any cheap glitter liner. You don't have to spend a lot of money on one because the cheap ones work just as well. And I got these three in this little eyeliner kit from Claire's. This was $10, and honestly I wouldn't spend the money, but the colored liners in here appealed to me and they don't work very well, so I wouldn't recommend that. But you can go to your local drugstore and find any cheap glitter liner. And the way I like to apply this is just do little sections at a time, because if you line your whole lash line, it's going to dry out before you can apply the glitter. So I just do like a little bit there, kind of applying the glitter liner very generously. And then I like to use this eyeliner brush from Sigma. This is E05. And then after I have just that little section of glitter liner on, I dip my eyeliner brush into the glitter and just press it on. So that's what I did here to achieve that effect. And it's really pretty. It's a lot of fun for, I wear it anywhere. But you can definitely use it for the holidays or going out if you're going to the club or something. But I also like to use this one on more neutral looks. This is Steampunk. It's like a bronze-ish color. So you can wear that with a neutral eye with warm brown tones, and it's not too dramatic, you know, especially if you do it a little bit thinner than I have there. But it adds just a hint of sparkle, and I think that's really pretty. So the other ways that I like to apply glitter, especially if I'm going to do it all over my lid, not just a liner, is to use, like, this is a clear glittery pencil. I'll swatch it and you won't even be able to see it. Right there, it's really clear, and this is good for adhering glitter. It doesn't work as well as, say, like a cream eyeshadow, or it won't apply as heavy, I guess. It'll be more of a sheer look. But you can also use Duo Lash Glue, or I assume any brand of lash glue would work, but from what I hear, Duo Lash Glue is the best to apply glitter. I also like to use, this is another thing from Claire's, just some cheap glittery cream shadows, and kind of spread that out, apply that as, you know, a base for the glitter, and just press the glitter on with, you can use like a flat shader brush or your finger. But I haven't tried the lash glue method yet, and I plan on going to get some Duo Lash Glue for my lashes anyways, so I'm going to definitely test that out, and maybe I'll try that in a tutorial and let you know how that works for me. But I really, for the longest time, I wondered how people achieved such glittery effects, you know, without it being really sparse. It looks like eyeshadow, when you pack it on over a base. So I had wondered how to do that for such a long time, and I checked out, you know, videos on YouTube, and the glitter liner method was the one that I found, and I just loved it, and I used it like every day after I watched that video for such a long time because I was just obsessed with glitter. But another way that I like to apply glitter, I'm going to use this Technicolor, is for a highlight on the face, and this is definitely more fun. It's not really an everyday thing unless you like to do stuff like that on a daily basis. I like to do it for going out, but just take a little bit on my finger, or you can use like I would recommend using a blending brush like this one, which this is a brush I use to apply my face highlight. And for a highlight, you want to go in right on the top of your cheekbone right there, and just spread it out real nice and kind of blend it in, because you don't want it to look like just a streak. You want it to look a little more blended than that. So, and that just adds a nice bit of shimmer to the face. I don't even know if you can really see the color there, but you can, you know, use any color for that. And I'll just do the same on the other side so you can see how that looks. And because you want it to look sheer, you definitely don't need any kind of base for this. It's just to add a little bit of shimmer to your face. A nice highlight. There, I think that's kind of definitely something to wear for going out. It's kind of fun. The next way that I like to apply glitter is with nail polish. I'm actually going to just paint one nail and kind of let that get tacky, so it's not totally wet but not totally dry yet either. And while I let that dry, I'm going to show you how I like to apply glitter on the lips. Now first I'm gonna use the red glitter because I've already done this. I did this for 4th of July and it just looked really neat. It's kind of more of a going out thing, because obviously if you're going to go out to eat or something like that, or you're going to be like drinking a lot of liquids or stuff, then it's going to be kind of a pain because you're going to have to reapply it. It was pretty long lasting, and I was, you know, watching fireworks and stuff and at the lakefront all day, so I was drinking and eating, and I didn't have to reapply it too much, but it was kind of getting all over my straws and beverages and such, so I would recommend it more for going out. But I'm going to apply this. This is just a cheap red lipstick I think I got in some kind of set. And you can also use a liner to help it last longer, a lip liner, and put that all over your lips. Okay, so sorry, I probably look like a Christmas tree right now because I have green eyeshadow on and red lips. Probably not very attractive, but this is just for demonstration purposes. Okay, so the lipstick itself is sticky enough to apply the glitter, but I also would like to apply a red lip gloss over it. And this is just, looks like that. Another thing I think I got with that same set, probably from the Color Workshop or something. I got a lot of those sets one year for my birthday. And I'm just going to apply this with this little silly looking lip brush, just to add a little more stickiness for the glitter to adhere to, and also to help it last a little longer. Okay. And then you can use a lip brush if you want, or you can just kind of pat it on with your finger. So I'm going to take that red glitter, just using my ring finger there, and you can apply this as sheer or as heavy as you want. I'm going to go a little bit heavier with it just for, like I said, demonstration. I just got it in my teeth. Okay, so you can see that's definitely kind of a fun look. Not every day. At least I wouldn't wear it every day. But it's really pretty. Maybe for like a holiday party or something. It's kind of fun. Okay, so my nail polish is not completely wet. I just used the silver color because I wanted to use my silver glitter. But you want to do kind of like a dry brushing technique, so I'm actually going to take my blending brush. And again, this is something you can go as heavy or as light as you want with. And I'm just going to gently kind of tap that glitter into the nail. And I didn't go very heavy with it, but you can see that it added a kind of neat sparkle. Another thing I like to do, which maybe I'll do, I don't really do my nails very often because I have short, stubby nails. I like going to get them done, but I don't really do them myself because they just, for me, they chip too much, even if I use good polish and a good top coat, because I'm always, you know, washing dishes or doing stuff with my hands, so they just chip for me. And I don't like spending the time to do my nails. But another technique I like is just doing glitter tips, which is kind of fun, and that I use a clear polish and just make a straight line up top using like a little piece of paper or something to kind of measure that out, and wait till it gets, it's a little wetter than tacky, like I don't want it to be too dry, and then I apply the glitter really thickly on there and then just shake it off. So maybe I'll do that one of these days and kind of show you how that looks, do a tutorial on that. But that's just the different ways that I like to use glitter. I'd like to also do a tutorial applying glitter all over the lid. I think that's a really fun look. I haven't done that in a while. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe so I can get some feedback and know if this video is helpful for you, or if you have another way that you like to use glitter. I'd like to hear about it. Take care, everybody. Bye.